Good afternoon, Colorado Springs Rentals. I'm Rob Thompson, licensed agent with the agency, and I'm here to talk to you today about earnest money protections. Specifically, there are 5 earnest money protections in the state of Colorado that we're going to discuss here briefly. I want to preface this by saying I'm not an attorney. This is not legal advice. This is just practical advice born of experience with the Colorado contracts. You have, here in Colorado, the process works. You make an offer on a home, you go under contract, you tender your earnest money to the title company or the earnest money holder, and throughout the remaining contract process, you have 5 protections. If you look on the left-hand side of your screen, you'll see them here. I'm going to move them over to the center. But these are your 5 in no particular order. Once you're under contract, you have the right to have the house inspected, and you have an inspection objection, a contractual right, and that right means that you can terminate for any reason under the inspection clause, contractually, any reason that you find unsatisfactory with the inspection of the home, and have a right to get your earnest money returned. If you object, say that there's a problem with the furnace, and you object, you say, I, the buyer, require you, the seller, to fix this furnace. They say no. If you can't come to a satisfactory resolution, you can still get your earnest money returned under that inspection objection provision. You also have the HOA review. As part of this process, if there's an HOA, the seller will likely send you the documents, and you have a chance to review them. If you don't like them, if they won't allow llamas, which is a true story, actually happened, then you have the right to request a variance or object to that provision. And if resolution can't be obtained, you have a right to the return of your earnest money underneath that provision. Additionally, there's property insurance. For example, if the home is in a floodplain and you determine that by the property insurance objection deadline that the price of property insurance is simply too high, you can terminate and have your earnest money returned under that provision. You also have the loan objection. This, to me, is kind of the big one. This is the no kidding. By this date, you need to have reviewed your loan and made sure that those numbers work for you, inclusive of insurance and taxes and property insurance and mortgage insurance if you have it. But by this date, you need to have a specific figure from your lender about what is my monthly mortgage payment going to be, and does that work for you? If not, this is your date. Finally, you have the appraisal objection. Here in Colorado, your home, of course, will be appraised. If the appraisal comes in below the contract price, you don't have to buy it. You can object and get your earnest money returned if you can't come to an agreeable resolution. And there's a couple options there. Seller may dray up the price. They may ask you to drop the concessions or a combination therein. But that is your protection. So you have 5 protections. You have the inspection objection, you have the HOA review, you have the property insurance, you have loan objection, you have the appraisal objection. If any of those are unsatisfactory, you can terminate by your objection deadline per your contract, and are entitled to a return of your earnest money. And so those are your protections. If you have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to give me a call or shoot me an email at rob@robthompsonrealtor.com. Thank you very much. Have a great day.